It do. Appreciate everybody coming into the Ravens and Bears podcast. I'm Rabid Jones. I got my man here.
What's up? What's up, Rabbit? So we got so in case y'all forgot, from the last time, okay, we got Rabid Jones from the Third Perspective Podcast. We got DJ Bill from the Flock Nation Speaks podcast. Okay, so we bringing a little Bears, Ravens. This might be a defensive matchup right here. Okay, this might be a defensive podcast. We might not even talk the whole time. It might just be defense.
That's true. That's true. What's going on with you, player?
Not too much. Just ready for this season to start, man. I've been hanging
God.
around the training camps around where I'm from, at least, and it's been getting you ready. It feel like, I don't know about you, I feel like this offseason it's done flown by, man. Like what the world?
Pass, bro. We was just doing a draft and boom, it's time to go, boy. You know what I'm saying? That
just like that.
It's like you wait all year for football. Like all this other stuff is just you know what I'm saying, wasting time with. Once the Bears come out, this thing was ready to do it.
It'd be like that. Look, I remember that season. What was it? The lockout season with the NBA. That's always my favorite NBA season right there, because the NBA fell right into the NFL, and it was beautiful. There was no little like lull period or nothing. It was like nonstop from football season to basketball season and back to football season. It was great. They should do that like every year.
True. I like this year, right? This is my first year really getting into like mini campus and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't never really get into that stuff before. But ever since we got my man here, Justin Fields, you know what I'm saying? I've been into a lot of this stuff, you know? Now, in our division, we got Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings. Who else in our shit? Oh, Green Bay.
Yeah, the one that's been owning y'all for the past 20 years. What do you mean? How you gonna forget about Green Bay?
Yeah, Green Bay Packers has been a problem.
They didn't look like they had the number.
They are first game of the year too. Ain't that funny? With no Rodgers now. There's no Rodgers in sight.
No Rodgers this time. Let's see. We have to see how that one go.
You're gonna leave Rodgers out of this thing. I wish he was here though, man. God, I wish he was here. You know what I'm saying? That who in your division you gotta worry about?
We got, of course, the Ravens. You know the Kings. I don't care if the Bengals won last year. I don't care about that. The Ravens, the Kings of the division right now. Okay, till said otherwise, it's 0-0 right now. You got the Steelers, of course. The Bengals, aforementioned Bengals, and then you got the Browns as well. So I mean, it's gonna be a tough little race.
Cincinnati, to me, is gonna be a problem automatically, right? Because their offense stacked. Like their defense ain't really stacked that good, but their offense is. So they're gonna be a problem for y'all from the start to the end, really. Long as what's the name healthy? Was the quarterback healthy? Then you got Cleveland. Burrow. You got Cleveland. You got main man. He was all for a year for touching females the wrong way, allegedly. He comes back. He only played about 8 games last year, like 6 games or something. So Cleveland Brown's gonna be a problem because he gonna be more acclimated to things. And you remember, he was a beast before he started touching the massage ladies. You know what I'm saying? That. So that's gonna be a problem for y'all. You know, y'all division gonna be a problem. Now looking at it, you know what I'm saying? From top to bottom, y'all gonna have an issue.
I mean, I've always said,
I had the first pick of overall. Fucking around with y'all.
I don't know about all that, but it's gonna be competitive. I think when you look at Cleveland, I think Cleveland is the forgotten team. Honestly, Pittsburgh is probably the forgotten team, just because of the quarterback situation. Like, Kenny Pickett's still growing into everything, trying to figure out what exactly Kenny Pickett gonna be. That's one of the things too. Like, you got to figure out what Kenny Pickett gonna be. How, is he gonna be kind of your Ben Roethlisberger 2.0, or is he going? It's gonna take some time to figure out Kenny Pickett, who he is, what he's gonna be, how he's going to be. So I mean, Kenny Pickett, I think that's the biggest question mark. Defense gonna be good. We know the defense is gonna be good. They're gonna run the ball. effectively. They got weapons around Kenny Pickett. I think Kenny Pickett is they got good coaching. Kenny Pickett is the one, and it's not that Kenny Pickett is bad. He's just young. He's young, playing against really good defenses throughout the entire division. That's tough.
Not only that, his ceiling, he's just gonna be an average quarterback with a little flair here and there because he's athletic. Because he's just really not going. Yeah, I mean, this year right here, he's just a basic quarterback. Put it like that. Even if he hit his ceiling, so Steelers defense gonna have to be good, right? But your problem will only be Cleveland and Cincinnati. To be honest with you, I really don't think Pittsburgh gonna be doing too much because then you got the backup is motherfucking used to play with the Bears.
Well,
Mitch Trubisky, bitch ass. Get him out of here.
I don't think the Steelers are going to be an issue in terms of winning the division, but they're going to be competitive because they always are. Like, I mean, I know for a darn fact they play the Ravens tough every single time, but just like in general, like, you kind of just expect the Steelers to kind of split games with people the whole year, especially, given the state they are in right now. They kind of in a little bit of a rebuild, trying to figure themselves out a little bit, trying to get back to where they once was with Big Ben, who will go in the Hall of Fame in a little, in a couple years or so. So, I mean, to not have a Hall of Fame quarterback and go into having last year rookie quarterback, this year second year quarterback, that's tough. That's, and I might be wrong about that. It might be in year 3, but like just to going into a young quarterback, that's a lot to take in for Steelers fans. When it comes to everybody else, yeah, I think it's going to be a gauntlet because we know, the Kings of the North as of right now. I guess I just said the Bengals, right?
Let's peek at your schedule first.
Okay.
The first week, y'all should beat them. Y'all should be able to beat Houston, Texas, right? If y'all stumble out the gates and lose to the fucking Houston, Texas, y'all party over because then you got to play Cleveland next week, Detroit, where everybody think Detroit gonna be good this year. They're in my division. I don't think so. But then you got to go back and play Cleveland back to back. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's tough.
Well, you remember the last time we got together, I think the schedule had just been released. So we, there was a couple things that was unknown, I think, at that time. Was that before the draft? That wasn't before the draft, was it? That was a little bit after. I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. But anyway.
A few weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, when you look at it, yeah, the Texans is tough, right? The Texans are tough just because you don't know what to expect from the Texans. But yeah, that should be a win.
Y'all should squeak that out.
Yeah, the Texans should be a winnable game. Indy should be a winnable game because you're playing against a rookie quarterback and you supposed to be a top 10, top 5 defense. So we'll see. And then when it comes to
it's Cleveland,
three out of 5 games, division games, right? You got the Bengals.
Look at this right here.
Yeah. Steelers.
You got exactly Steelers, Titans, Lions, and then Arizona, then the Seattle Seahawks, then back to Cleveland, then back to Cincinnati.
Yeah, but I still, I still firmly believe though that early on in the season, I think the Ravens always have the advantage against the Bengals early on in the season. So I think they can win that one. That's 3-0 right there, right? I think same thing with the Browns.
Wait, back up.
What you mean?
The Bengals? Y'all gonna beat the Bengals?
Like I just said,
week 2.
Right? It's week 2. Remember, it's week 2. So early in the season, the Ravens do pretty good against the Bengals. It's later on in the season when the Bengals got a chance to break the Bengals' hearts. That's when the Bengals come up. That's when the Bengals come up. Okay, so I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, I'm just saying. From watching this division over the past couple years, even last year, they played in Baltimore, right? It was like week 5 or something like that. It was early in the season, and the Ravens played them well and they beat them. So like early on in the season, I'm good with the Bengals, right? I'm good with the Bengals. It's the second matchup. It's the second go round that's going to be a little bit tougher, I think. Same thing with the Browns. I think the Browns going to still be trying to find their chemistry too, with Deshaun Watson finally having a regular off season. I think that's going to go into it too. So I mean, I can see 4-0 right there. I think they'll beat the Steelers too. Week 5.
4-0.
5-0. I think it'll be 5-0. I think it'll be 5-0. The Titans.
Oh my God.
We're not losing to the Titans in London. That's 6-0 right there. We're not losing to the Lions. That's 7-0 right now. We're definitely not losing to the Cardinals.
You're not
right?
losing to the Lions. They're supposed to be winning our division. They're supposed to be good this year, remember?
I mean, I don't know about winning the division. I mean,
the Lions supposed to be good this year.
Yeah, they're supposed to be good, but I still think the Ravens can take care of them.
God damn, 5-0.
And
You gonna beat the Bengals?
So that's 7-0. If we up to week 7, that's 7-0 right there.
7-0.
And then the London game might be tough. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did you say 7-0?
Pull it back up. Let's see it one more time.
Oh my God.
Where am I lying? Okay, look. You just said the Texans.
Okay, I'm gonna give you Texans. I'm gonna give you Texans.
You giving me Texans? You giving me Colts? The Bengals in week 2. This ain't like the Bengals start slow. They do it every year.
Early in the year, it's cool.
So that's 3-0 right there.
Cleveland, Pittsburgh, then the Titans. Are you serious?
So I mean, you can take the Titans off because the Ravens aren't losing to the Titans.
Bro,
I don't care if it is in London.
Running back, what's his name? Henry back that thing. He's still there.
That's why we got Roquan. That's why we got Roquan to shut that down. Okay.
Now I'm gonna say the 2 games with Detroit and Phoenix is like your soft spot, but Detroit will be good.
Detroit is supposed to be good, but I think the Ravens can play well against Detroit. I definitely think they can play well against the Cardinals because who knows what Kyler Murray gonna be doing by then? Because he's still gonna be. I don't think he's gonna be fully healthy or even remotely back by then. So that's another thing too. So I mean, I think going back to the division to the division at least, like I don't know if I feel like the Ravens will sweep the division because that's tough to do in this particular division. But I will say, given the talent, you see it on the screen, right? Given the talent that's on offense this year, as opposed to it has been in the past, if this offense gets going, this offense has all the potential in the world to be dangerous. It just does.
True.
And we know the Ravens defense is going to be good. My concern about the Ravens defense is the secondary. That's where my biggest concern comes from is the secondary because they don't have Marcus Peters anymore. And Marcus Peters and Marlon Humphrey was an automatic lockdown either way.
The only thing that make your offense potent is the fact that the threat of run from your quarterback.
I don't think that he might not run as much this year, but that don't change the threat of what it is.
Exactly, yeah.
So
that's what makes your offense potent. Then what's his name?
That makes it that much more dangerous, though.
So what you think? What's the name gonna do there? Who the wide receiver y'all just picked up?
You talking about Odell?
Odell Beckham. What you think about Odell? What he supposed to do there? What you feeling?
I mean, when you look at, think about the talent on offense right now, right? Odell, there's pressure on him to be good just because I think he wants to prove it to himself. But I mean, Zay Flowers is going to be good. Bateman, when he gets to 100%, is going to be good. If you look at, of course, you got Mark Andrews, right? They got Nelson Aguilar for depth. Like, there's not going to be as much pressure on Duvernay as you see right there. Like, there's not going to be as much pressure on Odell than I think that people feel like it's going to be. Odell is going to be Odell until proven otherwise.
That bum, Raekwon.
I don't know about bum.
Y'all paid that fool a lot of money.
I don't know about bum. I mean, you got to,
we was not paying them that.
They had to strip the defense.
We damn sure wasn't giving them that.
Look, as long as they pay Lamar, I didn't really care about the rest of it. Yeah. We had that discussion.
I definitely give you that.
A couple of months ago, I was in shambles. Okay, ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm hoping that don't happen to me. But the overall landscape, like the NFL, right?
Yeah.
The quarterback landscape, right? There's not a lot of teams that don't have a good quarterback this year, bro. Like, even if you say Denver, where my man fell off last year, but he's still a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, the whole league, there's very few. Like, if you want to go with the rookies, it's like in Indianapolis and Carolina. I think they starting those rookies. I'm not sure. But if you want to go the rookies, then you could say the play is not up. But they're at the bottom. Like the top 20, 25 quarterbacks in the league are good.
I mean, you can say,
they ain't never been like this before.
I think honestly, you can even say like, I think the AFC is stronger than the NFC when it comes to QBs. You know, when it comes to QBs, when it comes to more complete teams. Yeah. So I mean, I think
now the NFC got the more athletic quarterbacks. They had the running quarterbacks. AFC had the pocket quarterbacks.
You think so? Desmond Ridder, he gonna be running around?
But when you look on the NFC,
Samuel Howell, he gonna be running around. Baker
definitely ain't going nowhere.
Baker gonna be running.
Yeah. Baker can dip a little bit now. Don't sleep. But no.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Now I think about it, but most of the quarterbacks that's taking over or that backing up in the NFC are running quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have a lot of athletic things. Like in the AFC, there's a lot of pocket quarterbacks. It's like they set on the pocket style quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I really think the future of quarterbacking.
You probably could say that because I mean, it's
just a lot of.
You got Rodgers, you got Herbert in the AFC.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence in the AFC.
Mm-hmm.
Only three I can see, really.
You got pocket quarterbacks all over the place over there.
But then, I mean, you got Stafford in the NFC. He's sitting in the pocket. You got Derek Carr in the NFC now he's in the NFC.
Yeah,
you know, he stay in the pocket. Of course, and then kind of interesting with those two. Jimmy G, he in the AFC now, so kind of the not switcheroo, but kind of where they rank.
Jimmy
on this
G. He moved around too. But I'm thinking like the quarterback from Atlanta, what's his name? He athletic. Quarterback for Dallas is athletic, even though he ain't like Justin Fields or nothing like that, but he can go. Love, he athletic.
I mean, I think for the most part,
New York
Giants, these quarterbacks can move a little bit.
Yeah.
All these quarterbacks can move a little bit. I mean, I don't think there's any like Peyton Manning, like Cardinals, this man is not getting out of no type of sack by running the ball at all.
Exactly. That's why I said I was about to get to that. I think the future is running, but
maybe Stafford
quarterbacks are actually going through the pipe. You know what I'm saying? It's still pocket quarterbacks coming through the pipe.
Yeah. I mean, you might can say Stafford and Goff. I think Stafford, Goff, maybe Purdy might be the most pocket, and Kirk Cousins too. I think those are like the four that's like the most like standing in the pocket. Because even Trevor Lawrence, he's not like, he ain't gonna take off. He ain't gonna go on a QB design run, but he can move around if need be. Joe Burrow, same way. Like he ain't gonna be, like I think a lot, the majority of quarterbacks,
the QB design
Aaron Rodgers don't run as much as he used to. But he at one point was, he was it ain't no slim chicken, but y'all know what I'm saying. Like, he can move. He can move a little bit.
Yeah, he was all right. I mean, weird. Almost like Daniel Jones with the Giants, like sneaky fast type shit. Where he's not really fast, but he can get that first down. If you ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't being careful with that shit. If you ain't being careful, he gonna bend that corn on your ass, right? You gotta hurry up. Now, just like I was talking about with y'all, when we start off, you know what I'm saying? It's like we start off with the Green Bay Packers first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is a good thing. I like that, But after that, I really think we can get into some things. You know what I'm saying? All right. Our first motherfucking game is Green Bay at Green Bay, right? No Aaron Rodgers. We ain't got to worry about that, right? We got Tampa Bay after that.
Y'all come out and lose that darn game. y'all come out and lose the first two, and we'd be looking around like, what the heck happened to the Bears?
That would not be good. Because the first two games are winnable. Green Bay, Tampa Bay. Who is Tampa Bay quarterback?
Baker.
See? That's winnable.
Right now.
And you can't sleep on Baker. He can throw some motherfucking shit around though. But
Nice line that thing.
You don't think so?
I said he might. He might. Facts, both.
Then we gotta play Kansas City after that. So to me, these first three joints, I gotta squeak out two of these. All right. I can settle for the loss with Kansas City, even though I really think we can beat them. But we gotta squeak out two. Right. Then the next three joints, we gotta really take 2 out of 3, if not all 3. Minnesota, Washington, and Denver. The Washington game, I will be there to see my boys. You don't come down here, Justin Fields, without me blaming my eyeballs on you, boy. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You come to Landover, I got you here. You know what I'm saying? So when they come to Washington, I will be in the stands. You know? But we got Denver, Washington, Minnesota. I need 2 out of 3 or all 3 of these damn things. You know what I'm saying, dog? So at this point, I want to be 5-3, 5-2, right? We got Las Vegas. Then we got that's even worse. We got motherfucking the Chargers. No. They ain't been looking too good lately, bro.
Who, the Chargers?
Yeah, their defense ain't too hot. I don't know. That might be a winnable joint. Las Vegas is winnable. Washington is beatable. Denver, winnable. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans, winnable. Carolina, beatable. Detroit, winnable. You know what I'm saying? By the bye week, I want to be at least 6-3. 6, you know what I'm saying? 7 in motherfucking 4, some shit like that. All right. That's what I'm looking at. 7-4 by the bye week. We got a bye week late, which is good. 13th week.
I mean, okay. So for some realistic stuff here. First off, is Radical Real still radical? I gotta know. That's the first
he's definitely Radical Real.
But so the Green Bay Tampa, I don't know what it is about the start of the season. It looks too easy.
That's a tough one.
It looks too easy for the Bears to come out here and actually win both of those games. I don't know what it is. It just looks too easy for the Bears. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The Bears is gonna win. They're gonna win one of those games. They're gonna find a way to drop one of them, one of the first 2 against Tampa or Green Bay, and then they're gonna lose to KC. They're gonna lose to Denver, and they're gonna get back on track against Washington in a tough game. That's what I think for the first 5 weeks.
So you say we're about to lose to Green Bay and Tampa Bay?
No, y'all gonna lose one of those. So
we're gonna be 1-3 by the time we get to Denver.
So you'll be what 1-2, 3, 1-3. Yeah, 1-3 after Denver. You'll be 2-3 after Washington, I think.
Oh my god,
that's what I'm going with.
And
y'all gonna lose to Minnesota week 6.
Exactly.
Because I mean, I don't know if y'all gonna be ready yet. Like y'all got new pieces too, so they got to gel too. So
it's gonna take a couple of weeks. True, but I think this Las Vegas swing, New Orleans joint is beatable. All 3 of these joints, bro.
You think New Orleans with Derek Carr?
Oh,
the only actual issue they've had since Drew Brees retired has been quarterback, and you think they finally get not a Hall of Fame quarterback, but a decent enough quarterback that they're gonna lose?
True, but he don't come out that pocket too much either, right? And we get after the quarterback, bro. And plus, that's on turf, man. Motherfucker, Justin Fields gonna burn their ass up for 100 and something rushing.
Oh yeah, y'all did. I forgot y'all. Oh yeah, y'all gonna be coming after people. I forgot y'all got Ngakoue. Dang, how y'all steal him from me?
Oh, I forgot about that too.
Y'all steal him from me.
How you like about that? Him. That stands our defense out a little bit.
I want him.
Why would he be out on 18 different teams though, brother? I'm about to find out though, because he's on my squad. But and one of the things you start finding out, this nigga's ass.
I don't know. Did you see the Ravens offer Clowney a contract?
Oh, they did?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't take it? Because I think
I don't know that. There ain't nothing else came out yet, I don't think.
I think
they offered it to him. I can't remember yesterday, I think.
That's something I think we offered them one too, though. But I think after we picked up what's his name, Dockway, then I think we out of that. Plus Clowney, I mean, he not. I don't know. Well, it depends on what you need because he's not a real sack artist. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all need on y'all defense?
I mean,
you already got this bum ass Roquan Smith in the middle.
I mean, so that means we shirt up. Well, Roquan Smith and PQ, we're gonna be the best middle linebacker tandem in the league. I'm just gonna tell you right now. But for me, I would say pass rush. No, not pass rush. I would say pass rush, but even more so than that, I would say secondary because I think losing Marcus Peters is far bigger of an issue than anybody will ever speak of. Because when you got Marlon Humphrey on one side and Marcus Peters on the other, you know the outsides is locked down, and you facing a lot of talent. When it comes to Cleveland, they got talent around the QB at wide receiver. Pittsburgh, we know for a darn fact they always got talent around the QB. And then I mean, we don't need to mention the Bengals. Like we know what they got. So like secondary, that's my biggest issue right now for the Ravens. I think I was on another one of my friend shows, the Rogue Pod, not too long ago, and we was talking Ravens, and he had brought it up because I was just thinking about it. I'm like, man, like this darn secondary, it is kind of suspect without Marcus Peters, because in Graven, another Ravens YouTuber, put it out like without injuries, Jimmy Smith would be a guy who would have been far better than what he was. But then I thought about it. I'm like, wait a minute. The Marcus Peters trade was because Jimmy Smith couldn't stay healthy. And then, and now, kind of coming full circle without Marcus Peters, do we get back to that point where it's like this secondary might be a little bit suspect? And I think when it comes to the pass rush, I think there's always worry about the pass rush because you ain't had a pass rush since, you ain't had a pass rush in a long time. Like you've been having to blitz to get pressure. But I think
y'all ain't had a pass rush since Suggs, bro. Suggs. What's wrong with you?
It's true. Yeah. I mean,
how about the last time?
That's probably it. That probably is it since Suggs in what was that 2018? I think. Yeah.
Suggs in 2018.
I think so because I think he went to Kansas City in 2019. I thought, and then he retired after that.
We definitely, between the both of us, our teams, first of all, we remade our defense. You can't tell me about linebackers when I got Edmonds and Edwards. That's the best linebacker duo in the league. You know what I'm saying, Doc?
No, it's not. It's Roquan and PQ.
Who did what?
It's Roquan and PQ is the best linebacker duo in the league. Stop it.
You really think so? When I got Edmonds and Edwards? What are you talking
PQ is better than Edwards. That's a fact. That's a fact. Come on now. I ain't worried about no TJ Edwards. I ain't worried about him. Compared to PQ? No.
They had like 130 tackles last year. Y'all niggas ain't on his level, Slim. So I got these two linebackers. My secondary is rookied up. Well, second year now. They was rookies last year. They vicious. They hit us. Ball hawkers, niggas. So that's what we going through this year. We got ball hawkers. We got two rookies in the middle of this year. That's going to push that middle up. You know what I'm saying? We got Yuck and Dockway. Going to push that outside and rush these quarterbacks out of there. You know what I'm saying? We're ready to get it in. Let's not get on wide receivers. When I got Chase Claypool.
I don't know. I've been hearing some stuff about Chase Claypool.
DJ Moore.
I'm hearing some stuff.
Come on, dog. The fastest wide receiver crew in the league. Period. Hands down. Nope. Not even nobody close. First of all. Then, who gonna check Chase Claypool, bro? Who gonna check DJ Moore out this piece? Who gonna check Mooney? You know what I'm saying? So let's the NFL wake up. There's something about to happen. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna meet in the. I don't know, man. Green Bay is not. Well, matter of fact, we're gonna win our division. Fuck that. I forgot. Rodgers is not here no more. I'm not worried about Vikings. I'm ready to get it in, bro. You know what I'm saying? We led the league last year in rushing. The league. Number 1. Oh shit! You about to get chewed up over that joint, bro.
Look! The dog even objected to that one.
Come on. I'm a bear. That's why you smell that bear.
The dog even objected. I think she interrupts every one of my shows. I really do. I think she does. She's protective over the Ravens. I'm telling y'all.
Hey, so when you watch the joints, do the dog be in there when you watch the games?
Sometimes usually she be asleep, but she be there.
First of all, when you watch games, are you like me? How do you watch games? Do you have to have a mood? Can you watch it anywhere? How you do your games?
Honestly, it usually start on the phone because it depends on how quickly I get home after church and everything.
Are you talking listening to it?
So usually I pull it up on my phone to watch it at first, and then I try to get home by the end of the first quarter. But especially last year, because church was a little bit earlier, I was home and pretty comfortable by the time the game started. So, I mean, usually I stay in the living room. You gotta have the mood lights on, the purple lights. Gotta have your purple cup. Gotta be ready.
First of all, I gotta be by myself. First of all, I can't have people around me, bro, because when things happen, I lose it. You know what I'm saying? It's a fumble, I lose it. You know what I'm saying? If it's a score, I lose it. You know what I'm saying? Justin Fields run around the corner for 80, I lose it. You know what I'm saying? I just be losing it anywhere it goes. So I can't be around nobody in the room. First the door locked. You know what I'm saying? All my utensils in here. You know what I'm saying? My goodies too. You know what I'm saying? And then we got to get it on for 3 hours. Nobody told me nothing, bro.
So I mean, do you use the commercial breaks to get your drinks or what?
No.
You gotta have them all right there.
Yeah, right there. 9 times out of 10, in between commercial breaks, something just happened while I'm looking up shit. I gotta figure out shit. Just what's next? You know what I'm saying? I gotta be into the game. Give me 2 minutes to figure out some things. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
I can't leave TV though. Nah, I probably go to a radio station, like in between, like the Bears radio station and shit, and listen to the commentary. You know what I'm saying? The one-on-one commentary. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The audio commentary type shit. But other than that, I gotta be about. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah. We're gonna see them motherfucking skin. I keep calling them skins too, bro. We're gonna see them Commanders this year too, bro. I'm definitely gonna be in the house, baby. Landover. Look out for your boy. You're gonna be in there looking at Justin Fields beating that ass. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see me on Instagram. How many yards you think your man getting this year for passing? Because he went out like 3 games last year or 4.
It was 6, I think.
God damn, I'd be mad as shit if Justin Fields lost 6 games.
I think he gonna. I say 4,000 passing, 500 rushing. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, what? Did you say 4,000?
4,000 passing, 500 rushing.
Bro. What's the most he ever had?
Shoot, he might do 4,500 this year.
Oh man,
he about to shock y'all because I know you ain't gonna sit there and tell me Justin Fields is gonna throw for 4,000 yards. I know you're not. What did he throw for 2,200 or something last year?
I will say that, but we play in Chicago. It's hard for me to talk about somebody slinging that thing for 4,000. It's just hard for me to do that.
Oh, it's Chicago's fault.
Yeah. Okay. 8 games out of the year, 4 of those is below 0. So I don't know about that. Then we go to Green Bay once. That's below 0. That's 5 games below 0. Like, I don't know. I don't know about the 4 Gs, you know what I'm saying, though. But touchdowns, that's going to be up there. Running, passing, oh my God. About to burn the league up, bro.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna keep with the 4 or 5. So I'm gonna go 45 touchdowns.
What is happening? Is this realistic here? Is this a Ravens meatball activity going on here? What is going on?
40 passing.
4,500 yards passing.
40 passing. 45 touchdowns. Listen. Wait. So the reason I say 40 passing, 40 is not hard. because Joe Burrow threw for 36 last year, and he's supposed to be elite. So 40 is not hard. 40 is not hard. 5 rushing. I didn't say 45 total. He might throw 50. You never know. I don't know. He might be coming for Peyton. Might be coming for Peyton's records. 45. I'm just going 40. I'm just going to
That's like 45. Me saying the Bears going to be 17-0 every year. Like I always say. That's just me. I'm a Bears fan. That's what I do. Yeah. The Bears. You know what I'm saying?
This is okay. You can say I'm being biased, right?
What?
You can say I'm being biased.
Really?
But you got Mark Andrews, Zay Flowers, Odell, Rashad Bateman, Nelson Aguilar. I mean, he gonna be throwing that thing around. I'm sorry. I'm just throwing that He's been throwing around.
Hold up. Again, what's his most yards he ever had? Did he ever hit 4,000 yet?
No, it was 3,000, but he had 1,000 rushing. You ain't going. If you got 1,000 yards rushing, you is not throwing the ball for 4,000 yards. You just not.
Know. I got one of those too. My man had 1,000 last year. I already know.
Hey, you get it. I mean, you get what
I always want one like you, and I got to argue it with you. Now, my man run for G2. You know what I'm saying? But 4,500 yards. 4,500 yards passing is a lot.
No. I said 4,000 yards passing. I said 500 yards rushing.
That's it? 500 yards rushing? Really?
No, he ain't gonna get 1,000 this year. They're not going to design run him as much as they usually do.
500 is almost down there with.
He gonna get 500 just scrambling around, just making plays. He gonna get 500 just making plays.
Man, you crazy shit. You think they ain't about to run this nigga up the middle?
This ain't Greg Roman's
offense sweep real quick. You tripping like shit.
Hey, this ain't Greg Roman's offense no more. We about to see something new. They gonna be slinging around the yard. I'm just telling you.
I doubt that though. I don't know. Y'all ain't picking a running back. What was y'all fucking running back? Then again, you might be trying to sling that bitch.
No, I mean, we got J.K. Dobbins. You got Gus Edwards. Melvin Gordon is out there somewhere. But I mean, J.K. not reporting to camp.
Let me tell you the running backs I got.
Gus is a dog. Don't care what y'all say.
Gus is a dog. Bears.
But I will say, Dalvin Cook still dangling out there. I'm just saying, bring him in.
He definitely is. Now, if y'all really love your quarterback, you would bring in Dalvin Cook. You know what I'm saying? We don't really need him because, again, we got the leading per average rusher last year. The 5.8.
Why you have to put a caveat out there? Why you have to say
you see how I slicked that in? You know what I'm saying? My rookie that was backing up my man, he went to Atlanta too. You remember what's the running back that got drafted to Atlanta?
Shoot.
Nice too.
I know you're talking about
Bijan Robinson. Now he's backing him up. So we got him. He nice too, bro. So everybody gonna be shocked when he come out this thing.
Wait a minute. What's his name again?
Roshan Johnson.
That's who you got? I thought you got somebody else. I thought you got that dude from Auburn. Who got that dude? Who got the running back from Auburn?
I don't know. I know you talking about too. He nice too.
I thought that was y'all. Because I thought
we got the main man that was backing up Bijan Robinson. Beast. Oh man. Then Justin Fields on top of that.
Yeah, that's who it was. The Lions got him. That's right.
Oh, you talking about Gibson?
Gibbs or something? I think it was Jamar.
Gibbs. Yeah. He both be. Right. And then Detroit got our running back. What's his name? The old motherfucker. They got God damn, I don't even like his name no more. I don't even want to say it. How would this nigga leave my team, go to Detroit, bro? Dumbass nigga, bro.
Montgomery? No, was it Montgomery?
Yeah, Montgomery. Yeah.
Montgomery? Yeah.
Get the hell out of here. When we play them, boy, we're gonna bend him, press him, put him into a presser. Fuck him. Dumbass nigga. Now, I think we covered everything. What you think? Except for defense.
Yeah, I mean
defensive line.
No, we talked about defense. Remember I said the secondary.
I'm talking your line, your front four.
Oh,
who the fuck is on that?
You got Broderick Washington, who just got an extension. Justin Metabike, who they expect to make pretty good little jump this year. We hope. Who I'm missing?
I can't.
Michael Pierce. I forgot about him. Michael Pierce. Michael Pierce and Travis Jones. I think they're gonna fight for that nose tackle position. They're gonna go back and forth on that one. I mean, they run a 3-4, so that's the 3 to 4 that they got. Brent Urban. Edge rusher, you got a Dafe Owe. We'll see what he do. I hope he has a bounce back year, but we'll see. Tyus Bowser, and then maybe Clowney, depending on what they do. Depending on if they pick him up.
Everybody be wanting
Ajabo. I forgot about Ajabo. I forgot about David Ajabo, the guy from Michigan last year.
I think we kind of set at the front line. You know what I'm saying? We got Billings. I don't know if you remember Billings, big Billings and shit, but they played for the Raiders. We got him. And then we got Ndakwe. So I just feel like the front four is kind of, we got 2 rookies coming in that thing. Then we got the middle linebacker. So, I mean, I think our front 7 really is going to be nice. So
you think them young corners going to keep up?
I think our defense is going to be in the top 10 for real.
You think them young corners going to be able to keep up?
Yeah, we're going to be in the top 10 easy. Before we get out of here, what is going to be your record, man? What's y'all going to be y'all record for this year? Well, y'all play for the preseason. This week, right? Y'all play this week?
Yeah, I think so.
We played the Titans.
We play this week. I can't remember who we play. Hold up, let me look it up.
We're gonna add this thing in stone. You're gonna tell us what your record gonna be, bro. Put some receipts out here.
Okay. I don't know if you want me to put my record out there.
Put my record out there.
I ain't gonna front with you. I don't know if you want me. Let me see. I don't know. I can't even find the darn schedule.
What's that?
I don't ever remember the preseason game. The Eagles. That's right. The Eagles.
Oh, the preseason game. Okay. The Eagles.
They play the Eagles on Saturday.
So it's 17 games. What the Ravens looking like?
The Ravens gonna be 17 games. Let me think. What's that? 13-4? Is that a thing?
13-4.
13-4.
I really can't see y'all doing 13 wins.
13-4. That's what I'm going with. It might go 15-2, but
Do you remember your schedule?
Yes, I do. I do. So, I mean, Texans,
do you remember your schedule?
So remember I said, okay, let me see. What's up, Raven C? Look. So, like I said before, right? So I mean, I already said what's that? 7-1.
You said 13-4.
You 13-4. So they 7-0 already. 8-0.
San Francisco.
Look, they 8-0, 9-0. They might lose to the Browns. No, they're gonna be 10-0. Then they're gonna lose to the Bengals. That's what I think. 10-0. They're gonna lose to the Bengals. That's 10-1. They beat the Chargers. That's 11-1. They take the bye. They beat the Rams. Oh, I might have them better than I think.
14?
Nah, I'm gonna stick with what I said.
There's a receipt here. This is gonna be a receipt.
because
we're gonna
stick with what I said because you got the Dolphins on the back end. The Steelers gonna always play us tough on the back end. Like the Niners back there on the back end too. That's gonna be some of the toughest games right there. I think they'll beat them, but yeah.
So you 13-4. I'm gonna go.
13.
Remember, we was 3 games. We won 3 games last year.
Did you see Raven C said y'all gonna be 8-8? Y'all might be worse than that.
I'm gonna go 9-8. I think we're gonna win. We're gonna win 9 games. I think we're gonna squeak 9 games out of here some kind of fucking way.
I forgot you can't be 8-8 no more, can you?
You got 17 games now, yeah. I'm guessing we're gonna definitely squeak out 9 games.
Y'all ain't gonna be 8-9.
No. We're gonna win our division. You ever seen somebody win 3 games one year and then win the division next year? How about that? That's gonna be the Chicago Bears, led by Justin Fields, baby, all the way.
Where's the first? How you even know that?
My son graduate from college. He better be my quarterback till my son graduate from college, nigga. And he only in the 7th. Better be my quarterback, you know what I'm saying? But hey, anything else you want to get out before we roll out, bro?
I think that's it. Look, they're gonna have to run that Bears Ravens matchup back again,
You don't want to see us for real, bro. You don't want to see them Bears, but we will meet you in the playoffs, though. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can only, you realize y'all can only meet us if y'all make the Super Bowl, right? That's how that works. Yeah. So so wait a minute. You didn't put it on record. That the Bears and the Ravens gonna be in the Super Bowl. That's what you just said just now. I heard it.
Super Bowl?
That's the only way you can meet in the playoffs.
That would be a nice game.
Look,
with Justin Fields and your man. Blockbuster, baby.
Look, Jalen Hurts turned it around in a year. So, well, I mean,
Jalen Hurts is overblown for real. But I'm gonna let you slide with it. You know what I'm saying? That he good though. He okay. You know, he ain't no Justin Fields, baby. We out though. Hey, he definitely ain't no. Your quarterback better than him too. I don't know what you think. Is your quarterback Justin better than Philadelphia quarterback? I don't know.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, me too.
Absolutely.
We feel the same. You know what I'm saying?
That's the top 5 quarterback in the league. In the whole league. All of it. 49ers, the Eagles.
Oh, they got him at 12 or some shit like that. He ain't in the top 10. You know that, right?
Well, they don't know what they're talking about. what they think they are? Experts? No, they're not.
They're not experts. We're the experts. You know what I'm saying? Check us out. Ravens, Bears, all through the year, baby. It's football time, baby. You know what I'm saying, dog? It's football time, DJ.